Nikmati lagu juara di 102,3 Rasa FM. Keep Bandung beautiful. Pendengar Rasa, seperti tadi janji saya ya. Saya ini bakal ditemenin sama artis internasional. Beneran internasional. Ini bukan dari bagian Sunda mana, bukan ya. Ini benar-benar dari Swedia. Ada Darin Zanyar here. Hello Darin.
Hey, what's up?
Hi. How do you do?
I'm very good, thanks. How are you?
Very good.
How are you?
Nice to meet you. I'm fine too. Okay. Jadi pendengar Rasa, saya bakalan ngobrol dalam bahasa Inggris dan sedikit saya translate nanti ke dalam bahasa Indonesia. So I will talk to you in English and I will translate a little bit to my mother language.
That's
Indonesia.
good. So they understand us.
Okay, of course. Should be. Yeah. This is not your country. Okay, Darin, it's very pleasure for me to get interview to you.
Thank you so much.
And this is your first time
Yes.
right here to Bandung and also to Rasa FM.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. How about the traveling from your Swedish?
Yeah.
From Sweden.
Yeah.
And then to Jakarta. Okay. How about your flights?
I was actually in China before.
Oh,
this.
yeah.
And before that, I was in Sweden, and before that, I was in Korea, and before that, I was in Dubai, and before that, I was in Malaysia. So I traveled around a lot. And after this, I'll go back to Sweden. Yeah.
Okay. So how many times you took the travel? It's about how many months?
Right now, I've been traveling for 1 month in Asia, and before that, I've been traveling a lot around in Europe, especially the Nordic countries.
Nordic countries.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweden, Irish maybe.
No, Sweden, Denmark, Norway, and Finland.
Denmark, Norway, and Finland.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I've never been there.
Yeah.
Maybe you.
Then
will.
you should come.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, Stockholm is really nice.
Will you invite me?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
But come in the summer because the winter is not that nice.
Oh, is it the winter or summer right now?
Winter.
Winter, okay.
Yeah.
So after that, maybe after spring and then the summer.
Yeah,
okay, so I have to wait for a couple months.
Yeah, you have to wait a couple
Yes.
months.
Oke, jadi pendengar saya ini saya tadi tanya gimana sih perjalanannya ke Jakarta sampai ke Bandung ini. Ternyata Darin ini pendengar saya dia nggak cuma langsung dari Swedia ke sini, tapi sudah bepergian ke China, ke Korea gitu ya, kemudian ke Malaysia juga, ke Dubai juga. Jadi ini udah kurang lebih 1 bulan dia bepergian dan keliling untuk promo singlenya ini ya, which is it's called Nobody Knows.
Yeah.
Okay, how can nobody knows you? I mean, it's impossible because you're very. I read a lot about you. Okay, I all read about you.
Oh, cool.
And you're not real nobody knows you because everybody knows you in at least in Sweden you're very popular.
Yeah,
Okay.
back there it's been really successful. I've released 7 albums over there. And I have 6 #1 albums. I had one 3 weeks ago actually.
Oh.
#1 in Sweden, and
Okay, what single?
it was the album.
Oh, it was the album.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. And now I just signed a deal with Sony Music for all of the Asian countries, which is pretty cool. That's why I'm traveling around, and that's why I'm here in Indonesia. And the first single is Nobody Knows. So I'm really excited about that.
Alright, so jadi pendengar saya ini Nobody Knows adalah single pertamanya Darin untuk dirilis secara internasional, termasuk Indonesia, dan di album yang terakhir ini dia sign kontrak dengan Sony Music Entertainment yang juga sudah ada di sini ya teman-teman ya. Saya jadi lupa menyebutkan ada Mbak Putri. Ya, halo Mbak, mau ngobrol juga? Oh enggak. Kemudian ada teman-teman yang di belakang juga ya, baik. Okay, so let's talking a little bit about your background.
Yes.
Would you please a little bit tell me about yourself? Maybe how did you start singing? Your singing career.
I actually came from a musical family. Like all my uncles and my parents, everyone plays instruments and sing, and so there's always been music around me. And I've been singing as long as I can remember, since I was like 2-3 years old. And
What music?
all different, everything from like folk music, a lot of pop music. My parents, especially my mom, listens a lot to like Madonna, Michael Jackson.
So it's very modern, yeah.
And Whitney Houston, Stevie Wonder.
Okay.
A lot of pop and R&B. So I grew up with a lot of pop music, and Sweden is very famous for making pop music. So it's like a pop mecca. In Stockholm.
Oh yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah. So all the big songwriters are from Sweden.
Okay.
Which is a good thing. So I could collaborate when I got signed in Sweden to the record company. I had the chance to work with some of the biggest songwriters in the world, which is great. Yeah.
Okay, so pop mega was very popular there.
Yep.
Okay, I'm very curious about that. Is it about the instrument or something that make it special? What make it so special?
I don't know. That's what everyone asks us. Like, well, how come you guys write so many good pop songs?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what the answer is. Maybe it's because, like a lot of because of ABBA. And
What is
because
that? Would you please repeat ABBA?
ABBA, it's a famous band from
Oh,
Sweden.
ABBA. Oh, yeah.
It's called ABBA.
Yeah.
ABBA, but oh, yeah. Okay.
It's very famous, called ABBA.
ABBA. Okay.
Yeah, and we have a lot of music schools, and so we take music seriously. So if you want to pursue music, there's a lot of ways to do that in school and educational, and plus like it's dark all the time, like during the winter and cold. So we just stay at home and we get creative instead of going out and just doing stuff. So I think that's one of the reasons.
Oke, jadi kalau di Swedia sana pendengar AC ini Darin ini di waktu kecilnya orang tuanya, mamanya terutama ini seneng banget dengerin musik-musik pop dari Madonna, dari Whitney Houston dan dari banyak lagi ya. Termasuk katanya yang paling populer di sana adalah band Europe yang dulu juga terkenal, mungkin Anda pernah tahu ya, ABBA ya, dengan banyak sekali lagu-lagu hitsnya. There are so many hits of ABBA and also I like them a lot of course. And you heard a lot about ABBA too?
Of course, because it's I'm from Sweden.
Okay. So what song?
Every song.
Every song.
Yeah.
Okay. Mamma Mia, of course.
Mamma Mia,
That's become
Dancing
your
Queen.
single too.
Yeah, Mamma Mia, exactly. Dancing Queen,
Dancing
Happy
Queen.
New Year, Voulez-vous, all
Happy
those.
New Year. Okay.
Exactly. Happy-
Voulez-vous. Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
like, and of course we've had other bands like Roxette and the Cardigans, and
Okay. So you got your influence from those bands and those idols.
of course those were some of the bands that I grew up with, and a lot of Michael Jackson, of course, as well, which was my big childhood idol. But I mean, I listen to everything nowadays. Like, I think a good song is a good song. Doesn't matter what genre or
Yeah.
artist it is.
Yeah.
I like all kinds of music, and
So-
I actually went to classical music school
Okay.
when I was in school. So.
Okay, so you have also your classical background, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna back. Okay, after we're gonna have to break first, and then dan Anda semua pendengar saya masih di sini, masih di Rasa Selong. Nanti kita balik lagi sama Darin. Nikmati lagu juara di 102,3 Rasa FM, Keep Bandung Beautiful. Masih di Rasa Singelong. Saya mau nyapa ada Mbak Heni di Uber. Hai Mbak Heni, lagunya nggak bisa dulu ya, saya lagi ngobrol sama Darin soalnya ya. Oke, pendengar saya masih di Rasa Singelong, dan Anda bisa ngobrol juga sama Darin sama saya, silakan ya di 0812-210-23 dan juga Twitternya di @rasafm dan @rasafm Bandung. So it was check you out.
That was F Your Love.
Every love.
F Your Love.
F your love.
I don't want to say what F stands for because it's a really bad word.
Okay, yeah.
I was really angry when I wrote that song.
Oh,
Yeah.
everyone knows that. Yeah, everyone knows that word actually.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So that F word is also used on Sweden.
Yeah, I mean everyone speaks English in Sweden.
Okay, everyone speaking English.
Yeah.
Okay. So it was so thrilling, and it was. I'm so curious. Why did you got so angry when you wrote that song?
Cause she was tripping.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it was a bad breakup. So I was like,
with someone else.
yeah, I was like, yeah, no, I was like, no, cause it was like when you take someone for granted, and then you're like, you're gonna regret it, and this is goodbye. Like,
Okay.
this is the last time.
Okay. Why did you think? What makes she did that to you?
I don't know. It wasn't that she was cheating. It was more like she was just taking me for granted. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Of course, yeah. Because you're very popular. Everything. Everybody do that maybe in purpose. Okay, but not everybody are that rude, right?
No, there are good people.
You're surrounded by good people.
Yeah, of course. I have very good friends and people and family around me, so I'm
Okay.
very lucky.
Okay, so when you came first to Indonesia, you were surrounded by your labels on the music, Indonesia Entertainment.
Yeah.
How did you judge, or maybe how did you see Indonesian?
Very friendly,
Very friendly,
very calm, and they love to joke and laugh.
very calm. You said very calm. We're not calm enough. We're crazy.
You think?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think you're very calm.
Oh.
I think we're crazy.
Oh yeah. So that's a kind of different kind of stuff.
Maybe it's
crazy
because I
level.
was just in China. So you're more calm. than what I've been like seeing. the
So
last
China
couple of
was
years.
crazier. Korea was crazier.
China was crazy.
China was crazier. Oke.
Yeah.
Oke, itu jadi tadi saya tanya ya pendengar saya, kata Darren orang-orang Indonesia tuh lebih tenang, lebih santai gitu ya, lebih sopan gitu ya, dan juga sangat friendly, sangat ramah katanya. Dan bahkan katanya kita dibilang apa ya, lebih ramah dari orang Cina dan juga Korea katanya. Begitu. Wah, hebat sekali ya. Oke, so let's go back to business, to your single.
Yeah.
Okay, you are the first Swedish Idol. I mean, first runner-up.
Yeah.
And then at 2004.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was second. I was
Oh
the
yeah,
second.
the second winner.
Yeah.
I said the second winner. Okay, but okay, just let's let's think that you are the winner, but you are the second winner, but you are already a winner now.
Thanks.
Yeah. Okay.
It went really very well from the start, which was nice.
Which was nice. Okay. So what song that makes you into popularity actually?
My first single was called "Money for Nothing." It was written by Robin, this singer from Sweden, and then I actually come from the songwriting part. So I started writing songs for my first album. I had 2 songs that I wrote myself, and then the second album I released the same year, and which was more successful than the first one, which was pretty cool. It sold twice as much.
Okay.
And then from then I've released, like I told you before, 7 albums, and 6 of them have been number 1.
Wow.
I just had a number 1 album like 3 weeks ago in Sweden.
Okay.
So it's been really successful, and I've been doing all kinds of things and touring, and you know, in different TV shows, and
Different countries now.
yeah, different countries, and so it's been really nice.
So you enjoy your fame, yeah. You enjoy your
Yeah.
stardom, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I translate
Yeah,
first.
do that. Otherwise it's gonna be too long.
Yeah. So jadi pendengar saya ini Darren ini awalnya di tahun 2005 dia rilis satu single judulnya Money for Nothing ya, setelah dia menang juara 2 Swedish Idol di tahun sebelumnya, di tahun 2004. Kemudian dia rilis album di tahun yang sama di 2005 juga, dan itu jauh-jauh lebih sukses dari singlenya pendengar saya. Dan sekarang akhirnya dia sudah produksi 6 album di Swedia, dan juga akhirnya dia ngetop banget. Kemudian juga 3 minggu yang lalu album terakhirnya juga baru nomor 1 di Swedia ya. Okay, so yeah, that was quite thrilling with your career.
Yeah.
And then you are one of the most wanted, maybe one of the most wanted male artists at Sweden right now.
Yeah. Which is great.
Okay, so you do besides music, maybe acting or something?
No.
No.
I've been asked several times to act in different movies, and
But you act very good on your music video,
Thank
you
you.
know,
Thank you.
kissing, all kind of hugging.
say kissing. That's the best kind of acting.
Yeah, okay. So, okay, you conquer that. That means you
Yeah.
can, you know, you can act well then.
Thanks. That's what they believe. That's what I think they ask me.
But?
I like sticking to music. The thing is, like, when I was younger, before I became famous in Sweden, I was really like I wasn't the kind of guy that liked to be the center of attention. I was the opposite. I drew back from that, but because of the music, that came along with like the whole fame thing. So I always try to remember why I'm doing this, and it's always because of the music, and that's what I have to remember. That's why I want to be famous, because
knew
I
it.
sing and I write songs.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Because you know, when you were very young, when you were a child, maybe
Yeah.
you were not really quite an attractive guy, and you were just you know, sitting in the backyard, and then yeah, everybody ignores you. But music makes you becomes a performer.
Yeah.
Becomes who you are now.
Yeah.
So that's why you're thanking to music a
Yeah.
lot,
Yeah.
and then you will stay here.
Yeah, I will stay in
Okay.
music instead of
Okay.
doing other things. But maybe I will act in the future. I don't know. But music is always going to be number 1 and the center of my career.
Okay, so you wrote a song too, maybe when you were joining Idol at 2004. Where you start writing music?
I started when I was 14,
14.
and really early to other artists. I wrote for them. So I started actually as a songwriter, and then I got signed when I was 16, 17.
Sign where?
Sony Music.
Sony Music.
Or actually, it was Sony BMG back then,
Okay, okay.
which is Sony Music today.
Okay. Oh, Sony BMG at the time,
Yeah.
and then at the time when you just won the Swedish Idol, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I didn't win. But I got the record deal
Come on,
anyways.
you won actually. Okay.
It felt like I won.
Okay. Okay, so we have to break first, ya. And thank you so much, Darren.
Thank you.
Dan Anda semua masih di Rase Sing Along. Nikmati lagu juara di 102,3 Rase FM Keep Bandung Beautiful. Aduh, kalau ada orang asing kesini ya pendengar Rase itu pasti seru banget. Jadi pengen nanya apapun gitu ya yang sudah ditulis di media sosial dan juga di laman internet ya pendengar Rase ya. So we're back with Darren. This is the last cut. I'm very sad, but you gotta perform.
Yeah.
Okay, but firstly, there's someone asked from our Twitter at Rase FM.
Yeah.
Hi, Darren. I'd like to ask you about second winner of Idol. Did you believe second is most or more famous than the first?
No, at that time I didn't. I thought it was over after that because I didn't win. But it was the opposite. It was better for me.
Okay.
Yeah, because I had time to work on my record, my first record, and to do it the way I wanted.
So you convince everyone that, even though I'm the winner, I'm sorry, even though I'm the second,
Yeah.
I can be the first
Exactly.
over Idol.
'Cause,
So-
I knew exactly what I wanted to do, and I worked hard for it, so it worked really well.
Because many cases happens in other countries too, not in Sweden.
Yeah.
Here also in Indonesia, sometimes second
Yeah.
winner is more famous than the first winner.
Oh,
Okay. So we're gonna perform now. What song? Nobody knows.
I can sing a little a cappella. Nobody
okay. Okay. So can I help you with anything or something?
No, just listen and enjoy.
Okay, good. Let's start. Ini dia pendengar Rase ya. Darren mau nyanyi Nobody Knows.
I'm lost in the streets in the city of pain. I've learned how to cry, how to go insane. Your love, because of your love. The gypsy woman in the corner knows my name, but still she couldn't tell when you're back again. Your love, because of your love. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. But can you feel my heart? I can feel your speed. Faster every second, dancing to the beat. What's love? Nobody knows.
Okay, from dance music to mellow, yeah.
Yeah, more like a ballad.
More like a ballad.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the key of being a singer. You can you have also to singing in any kind of melodics. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's, I think, what makes a good song. If you can do it up tempo and just a cappella or just with a guitar, then you know this is a.
This is a good song.
Yeah, this
so
is a
you
good
wrote it yourself.
I did write it myself. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a great. Okay.
Thanks.
Okay, from 14 years old, you wrote your song.
Yeah.
That's very good. Okay.
Cool.
And then did you wrote the song for other singers?
Yeah, I did. I've written for English and American and Swedish artists, and a lot of people have covered my songs as well.
Oh.
Here in Asia, and in Italy, in Germany, in Israel, like in Japan as well. So that's pretty cool.
Pendengar Rase ini Darren ini sudah menulis lagu dari umur 14 tahun dan dia selain juga nulis lagu buat dirinya sendiri, dia juga nulis lagu buat banyak artis di Swedia, bahkan lagu-lagunya sendiri udah di cover, dinyanyikan ulang di berbagai negara pendengar Rase. Jadi luar biasa ya. You are 28.
Ya.
Ya, 28 tahun pendengar Rase dan masih sangat muda, still single of course.
Ya.
Masih single pendengar Rase dan dia sangat talented sekali. So, my last question is about your performance,
Yeah.
your album promo, your single promo actually
Yeah.
in Indonesia.
Yeah.
So actually, will you perform with any kind of Indonesian singer?
With Indonesian singers, I want to. I want to perform with Indonesian singers. So that's not impossible for the future. Maybe for this album, we'll see.
Okay.
So I would like that in the future.
So,
So maybe you can recommend some singers that would fit.
of course, because in press release, it is said that you will collaborate with Judika.
Judika?
Of course, he was coming from Idol too.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna sing together. I knew that we were gonna meet, but so we have a performance.
Okay.
So I'm looking forward to that.
Okay. So you haven't heard about that plan, right?
Yeah, but I thought it was the host. Oh, he's also yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Because I knew he was the host, but I didn't know he was like an artist.
He got a show, and then you gotta be like a guest star.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, exactly.
You gotta perform.
Yeah,
okay.
I knew that, yeah.
Oke, jadi pendengar saya dia akan tampil di acaranya Judika dan perform bareng Judika nanti ya. So it is a TV performance.
Yep, and it's live on Thursday.
Oh, it's live on Thursday.
Yeah, so
jadi
check it
live
out.
di hari Kamis. Okay, 9 p.m. Oh, 9 p.m. Okay, I won't mention about the TV channel. Okay, find yourself. Okay, jadi itu tadi ya pendengar saya. Darren akan berkolaborasi di acaranya Judika jam 9 malam hari Kamis. Anda silakan cari sendiri ya di mana ya pendengar saya. Okay, so I want to say thank you so much.
Thank you
for
so
being
much.
here.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm so sorry about.
Terima kasih.
Oh, terima kasih, of course. Yeah, you know in Sundanese it's called hatur nuhun.
Hatur nuhun.
Hatur nuhun. And then you say sawangsulna.
Sawangsung.
Sawangsulna.
Sawangsuna.
Okay, that's great, Darren. So thank you so much. Dan nanti Anda kembali lagi barengan saya masih di Rasa Singalong. Thank you so much, Darren. Have a good day.
Thank you so much.